his skin. Look at it. All right. Follow-up video to the other video I did. Every time I talk about these turtles, these specific Playmate turtles, there's always people that are just like, they get like upset. Why are you getting upset? It's number one, my criticism of these turtles is just an opinion. Okay, who cares what I have to say? Like really? Like let's peel back the curtain. I'm just another person. Number two, I actually want this to succeed. Okay, and I think when I'm talking about the skin and the ankles, it's because I want this to get better so that A, I like it more. B, I think that more people that are kind of thinking like me will also like it more. And then it does better and it has longevity, all right? There's something about the subject of these Playmate re-releases that always gets people coming out saying, these are kids' toys. Why are you talking about kids' toys? They're for kids. What's your issue? Why don't you like them? This and that. I would argue that, I said it in a comment, I feel like 90% of the people that buy these figures are not going to be kids, okay? Kids are not buying these like throwback Playmates figures. Playmates knows what they're doing. They saw the success of Origins, okay, and how they took like sort of like the old Motu model, modernized it, and are selling it to adults now. And it is a line that does well, okay? Whether it dies down eventually, yeah, of course, but it has done well. It has paid them back. Playmates has to be, unless they have their heads in the sand, they have to be thinking of the same thing, okay? And this is too close to an Origins. And by the way, I mean, when I say Origins, like a figure like this, in case you don't know. It's too close to that model to say they aren't thinking about that. And that is driven mainly by adults. So let's stop kidding ourselves like it's like little kids. Like, I'm an innocent little kid. What's this? Oh, this is cool. I'm going to buy. That's not the people that are buying this, okay? Even if it was, what does it matter, okay? You can't critique a kid's movie, okay? Like, why do things have to get dumbed down, or like why are kids things like beyond reproach? You know what I mean? I'm sure you can take a kid's product and improve it too. The swivel on the ankle, I just don't like it. I think it would be better if it was like a hinge, like these figures. They have like a hinge. I just don't like it. And now that could be a cost-cutting thing. That could be something they're doing to save some money. But this skin with the weird texture is not cost-cutting. In fact, I would argue that the decision to give it this weird texture costs more than it would be if it was just like a smooth thing. So that has nothing to do with like it's a kid thing. I'm just saying that that is something that I believe, it's just my opinion, could be done to improve this. I'm really sort of sensing like a theme here. And by the way, you are allowed to criticize me criticizing that. That's fine, okay? I typically don't block people unless they just spam some nonsense or whatever. So this is not a call to don't talk about me talking about it, okay? This is just kind of like me just being honest. I just think that, if you're going by the premise that this is a kid's toy, which I disagree with, okay? Yes, it is a kid's toy, but it is not meant for kids on the mass market, okay? It's meant for adults trying to relive their childhood. But if you're going by that argument, you can still criticize it. You can still, changing this skin has nothing to do with it being a kid's toy. My intent, if I'm being very honest, is for this line to succeed, because I saw what Origins was able to do. Origins was able to scale so hard that they got the things that the original line could never get to. Snake Layer that is coming out, they have figures that never were released in the first run. So that to me is a success. I think that Playmates could do the same thing. But I have to express my opinion that there are certain things that are going to slow it down. And by the way, the majority of the comments seem like they agree that there are certain things that are going to slow it down. So do you want a line that is slowed down and everybody just says fucking nice things? Or do you want us to make our voices heard and maybe things can get fixed and give this longevity. Which would you rather have happen? Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's okay to talk about this. It's okay to offer criticism. And by the way, once again, I'm just one person, and it doesn't matter anyway. All right, and I'll even say this: since I'm allowing myself, an adult, to criticize kids' toys, I will allow. I'm going to take one of my more expensive toys, and I'll allow my little kid to criticize it, even though she can't talk. How's that? Okay. What about little kids criticizing adult toys? That could be a thing, okay? Let's make it fair both ways. What do you think of this Storm Collectible Zangief figure? Do you like this? Do you like this? This is a $100 figure. What are your critiques? What's your problem with this figure? Oh, look, you want to cover it. Look, she hates it. See, she is a kid reviewing an adult collectible toy and she doesn't like it. Is that okay? Is that okay, people that comment? See, she hated that thing, okay? She was trying to like put it to sleep, all right? And then she just walked away. She had zero interest. So obviously she can't form the words, but she has problems with it. Anyway, I always think about like the Sonic the Hedgehog original design for the movie, how it sucked, people spoke up, and now that movie is like 4 movies in and making killer money, okay? Would you rather not say anything and then maybe this kind of like dies on the vine, or would you rather people speak up and it can get better? And bonus question, the people that are upset about my criticism about the skin and the ankle, if they re-release this, okay, but the ankles were perfect ankles and the skin did not have this texture, are you saying that you would like it less? I don't think that that's the truth, okay? And if that's not the truth, then you are secretly okay with what I'm saying. You just don't like the way I'm delivering it. That's my theory at the very least, okay? Because I have a feeling that all those people that are criticizing my critique of it, if they got a message saying, hey, would you like to trade up? Would you like to trade your figure for, ones that fix those issues? I think they would all say yes, of course. So that's all I'm saying. That's it, baby. All right. Want these to succeed. It's okay to I don't know, have your voices heard. And on that note, I'll probably get comments in this video talking shit about me, talking shit about the other thing that I was talking shit about. So see you later. Bye-bye.